Hello and welcome back to 7th Ground Tarot. My name's Louise and today I'm going to be doing a super quick video. I don't actually know if this is going to go up, so if you're seeing this, then congratulations, it went up. I'm doing a new little setup here, so I'm going to have this camera here for my face, and then I'm going to have a top-down camera to see the cards, so that's cool. We'll be switching in between the views so you can see what comes out. So, angel spirits and guides, what is it that my collective here needs to know? I'm just going to quickly shuffle here. And I do need to be a little quieter because it is a little late. So I'm going to try to be quieter. So if I'm speaking at a hushed tone, you know why. What is going on in my collective's lives? The Magician in reverse. Two that came out here. And one more. Okay. Just give me a moment here. You're realizing how someone here makes you feel. And you don't want to feel that way anymore. You're feeling disempowered by somebody here. And they want to come towards you with some sort of offer. It's false abundance. It's an offer that makes you worry more. And so I see you denying it. This could also be an offer from a group. You're feeling very choked out by this group. You're feeling almost like left out in the cold with them. I know that's not what this card is, but I see the Five of Pentacles, is it? In my mind's eye. And you also have the Lovers here. This is some sort of relationship in your life. This could be any kind of relationship in your life. It doesn't even have to be, I do get familial here, but it doesn't have to be familial. This could also be like a work relationship in terms of like, these could be your coworkers. You could be feeling really left out in the cold in terms of you doing what it is that everyone wants you to do. Like, you don't want to do that anymore. You want to be able to be yourself and not have to hold back. Not have to be afraid of sharing your success with someone with ill intentions, with the fear of them coming up against you and trying to take something away from you or make it less of an enjoyable thing for you. So you're really doing your best here to make some sort of decision. And you're really conflicted about this. Do I stay? Do I go? What do I say? What don't I say? I'm getting the word mica. I don't know if that's like significant to you, but when I think of mica, I also think about the fact that I found out a few years ago that mica is a type of mineral that's mined from the earth for makeup, mostly like glittery makeup, and usually it involves exploiting people that are close to the mines. So there's some sort of exploitation here happening. Maybe you felt exploited by this group or by a specific person. I'm getting a King of Pentacles here that is exploiting people, hoarding wealth, I'm hearing, and putting up some sort of offer that seems fruitful to these people that are, not even that it seems fruitful, it's like they've been tricked into feeling like it's fruitful. This is somebody who exploits people's weaknesses. They don't care about anybody except for themselves. And it leaves the people that are seeing this person's success, it leaves them kind of feeling like not really sure about what's coming next. Like if you see this horse, he's kind of looking back like, uh-oh. Like he's very, I feel like unstable. Like so there's some sort of instability here when it comes to one person winning over a bunch of people. It's like, when is the tower going to fall? Because instinctually, these people know that at some point or another, they're going to have to walk away from whatever this is, from whatever situation they've found themselves in, surrounded and connected to this karmic person, to this person that continues to lie, cheat, steal. It's like this person is like this black hole that just keeps taking from people. And I feel like they've involved people for a very long time. For too long, I'm hearing from Spirit. That this person has stolen a lot of people's, from their inner child. Like stolen from people's inner child. So there's a lot of like vulnerability. This person exploits people's vulnerabilities. It doesn't even have to be that they exploit their inner child, but they cause deep wounding within people. And it causes these people to stay stuck in this state of limbo, in this plateau in between heaven and hell, unaware that they're really in hell. But you've escaped. You've realized something here about this place, that this isn't where you need to stay. And in order to heal fully, you need to get away from this. You need to step away to see fully. Because right now I feel like the longer that you're connected to this person, the more you're seeing the world through rose-tinted glasses, or seeing them through rose-tinted glasses. And I feel like that's what happens when people get close to this person. It's like this person takes over anyone's intuition that's near them. They have some sort of really dark ability. They could be presenting their home as very happy. Four of Wands in reverse. They could be presenting their life as under this false light of, I have everything under control. But really, they don't. They don't even have themselves under control. This person could be very quick to anger. They could have very, very intense problems when it comes to anger. And it could cause a lot of problems in their life. But they have a lot of enablers around them. And so it doesn't really feel like a problem until things get out of hand, until they make the wrong person angry. And I get the feeling that that person is you. 8 of Swords, upright. Eight of Pentacles, upright. And the 4 of Pentacles. You're working hard to get some people out of captivity, out of yourself, out of captivity. And this could be some sort of captivity revolving around money, because we do have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're taking yourself out of some sort of really dark time, So you're working out of a dark time right now. You're seeing something for the potential that it has, and you're working towards it. Yes, Two of Wands. So you're looking towards greener pastures, and you're deciding that you're going to work on something that's outside of your comfort zone. And this could also be why you're escaping this past situation with these people, because you're now deciding, hey, like, fuck it. I'm just going to do anything I want. I'm going to do the things that I think that I should do, and I'm not going to worry anymore. I think it's appearing as very frivolous to people outside of you with this Knight of Wands in reverse. This is how people are perceiving you right now. As somebody that's acting without thinking. But this could also be how people have perceived you in the past. Or maybe this is what that past person is saying about you. That you're acting without thinking, and so you can't be trusted. 11:12 on the clock as I say that. I'm going to grab from my handmade deck here. I hope you're doing good today. I feel like I might be a little bit dehydrated, so. And I hope you're enjoying the reading so far. I hope it resonates. Okay, so, anything else, Spirit? The caregiver. This person could be seeing you as very caring. Ooh, and they're not liking how selfish you're becoming. They could be calling you very selfish right now. Maybe not to your face, because they're afraid of you. Or they're afraid of your new power that you have, because you've demonstrated that grandiose. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So you've demonstrated something here, that you're able to take yourself out of any kind of situation, regardless of how scary it might seem, regardless of how it makes you look. The worst thing in the world for certain kinds of people, especially this kind of person that's looking down on you, is to be seen as something that they don't want to be seen as, to be talked about in a way that they don't want to be talked about. So they resist. They resist what it is that they know they should be doing. And it causes people a lot of pain. I think that they think it's very rude to be optimistic and be happy. Like, they think it's very rude to be yourself and to not constantly give and give and give. And I feel like this is like a really old way of thinking. And I feel like they're really trying to fish for you right now, in a sense here, with this fish card. Be careful with this person coming in with some sort of communication, trying to get you to do something for them. I'm getting that very heavily here with communication, caregiver, and fish. They might say something that will try to reel you back in. That expression exists. Something along the lines of, hey, could you give me advice on this thing? You're so good at giving advice. So this person might really, they might try that tactic of complimenting you in order to get you back into their circle, into their influence. And I think that this person is also really afraid of you speaking about who it is that they actually are, because I think they can tell that you can see right through them. They're afraid that they've lost you, but I don't think that you are. And I think that really scares them. I think that scares them that you're done playing games. You're done losing against them. Because you realized that you were just losing against yourself. That you weren't seeing that things would never change with these 2 5 cards. That things were never going to change. And I, in a sense, almost feel like you are playing their game now, but better than they ever could. And they don't like to lose. This person has a very dark energy. I don't like it. Okay. Interesting. So these cards fell out. House of Partnerships. Yeah, they're very interested in who is in your life currently. Who's occupying your time? And how can they appear more like this person? So don't be afraid, or don't be surprised if this person starts to mimic how they think someone around you is acting, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So they could be taking a lot of interest in the people around you right now that are filling up your time and stalking them. I do see that here. And gray hair at the verse. It's really stressing them out. There's a level of obsession here that I see that is really disturbing. 7 could be really important to you. Business, relationships, contracts, negotiations. That's how this person sees relationships, as business contracts. So they have 0 emotion when it comes to people. Do with that what you will. I think I'm going to finish off this reading and see, maybe we can pull one more card. This is a very odd energy. I can't imagine living life as this person. They're wondering what you're thinking. This person sees you as a complete mystery, and I think that they have no way to figure out what you're thinking right now, because they almost idolize you in a way, which is weird, but they're idolizing you right now in a way. And they're also kind of looking down on you because they think that you're not taking life seriously enough, or you ever have. And so this relationship that you're in right now, if you're in a relationship, or maybe if you're not, I'll get to that in a second, they don't think it's serious and they don't think it'll last a long time. If you're not in a relationship, they don't think you're capable of having serious relationships, because we have the polka dots. And polka dots in tarot are taking things too seriously. Okay, well, that's what I have for you today, and I hope that you enjoyed this little new layout that I have going here. Let me know what you think about it down below. If you like this better, let me know. And if you want me to play around with it a little more, or have any tips or anything, definitely leave your constructive criticism down below. And I do have personals open if you're looking for personals. This is where I leave off. Have a good morning, good evening, good night, whenever you're watching this reading. Bye.